Hello, my friends. Happy Friday Eve day to everybody. I don't know why I always clap my hands after I say that. So many people do that. It's so funny. I see that there's this, and I don't know why I'm going off on a tangent all of a sudden, but there's this HVAC commercial here in our city. And when the guys get on there to talk about their services, they always clap their hands. So I guess maybe it's just a human being thing. Who knows? Welcome, everybody. We've got Facebook and YouTube right here on my laptop. So YouTubers, I want you to smash that subscribe button so you never miss one of my videos every single week, Thursdays at 11:30. And if you're coming to me through Facebook, and maybe you're on a new device, a new phone, a new laptop or something, go to streamyard.com/Facebook and give Facebook and StreamYard permission to talk to each other so that when you make a comment or you ask a question, Kelly and I can see your name. It doesn't just say Facebook user. Otherwise, it just says Facebook user, and then we have to go over into Facebook to see who you are, and we don't want to have to do that. We want to know who you are immediately. So go to streamyard.com/Facebook and give us permission to see your name. Today, okay, I know y'all are excited about this because I've already heard from several of you this week. My guest expert is Kelly Morrison. Kelly and I met, Kelly, I want to say it was back in March or April or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Taken me this long. It's not Kelly's fault. I was booked out and everything else, but it's taken us this long to get to this point. But I'm so excited to get here because affiliate marketing is something that I started embracing this summer, and I'm just determined to learn more and more and more about it. And I added an affiliate program to my 8-week group coaching offer for my last launch. And you guys, it was the best thing I ever did. And I know Kelly can teach me some extra things that I need to add on for the next time. And I really wish I would have done it sooner. So I'm so excited to be here. But in case we are new to each other and we've never met, I want to tell you who I am. I am Tracy Beavers. I am a business and sales coach with over 20 years of experience in marketing, sales, and business growth. And I have coached hundreds of entrepreneurs just like you to get more visible so you can grow that email list and get that consistent monthly income that we all really, really want. You don't want your income being all roller coastery and 1 month to the next. You don't know what you can spend money on and what you can't, and you're not paying yourself. That's not the goal. We want to make money and we want to bring in stable income, and I help you do that. As we go through this interview and this training with Kelly, I want you to pop your questions and comments in the chat for us. Let us know, do you have an affiliate program for your offers? That would be super helpful. If you have a question, ask us anything. And if you're watching this by replay, Kelly and I were just talking about how I'm going to watch the comments in the group. So tag her if you have a question and you're coming on replay. She will swoop back in and answer your question. And if you forget to tag her, that's okay. I will see it and I will bring her back in. So let me introduce you to my new friend, Kelly. She is the founder of Create Your Affiliate Program. And she shows digital and physical product sellers, which is us, how to create a profitable, love that word, profitable affiliate program that helps us make more sales every single week by bringing on people to partner with us that want to affiliate for us, basically represent us and our products and our services. And she has been rocking people's income streams for years. And she's about to rock mine and rock yours today. So Kelly, let's dive in, because when it comes to our money, my audience doesn't play around and they don't want us to waste any time. So tell us about you, first of all. Tell us about you. How did you get your start? How did you decide to start focusing on affiliate programming?
Yeah. First, just want to say I'm so grateful to be here and connecting with you and with everyone that is watching or will watch live. So super excited. And I actually got my start in the online business space back in 2008. I had finished college and I had read about virtual assistants in a magazine my mom had given me. And so I was like, oh, that sounds fun. And I started a VA business, and it was not fun for the first few years because I didn't know how to market my business. I didn't know how to, get clients, all the things. Yeah. And so I basically had to learn all of those things for myself, started my VA business, really started working with some great clients. And it was through those VA clients that all of them that were making six figures, even seven figures. They were all working with affiliate partners. And so I started kind of learning on the job affiliate marketing. But one of the things that always happened is that it was always disorganized. Like my clients would want to do these affiliate partnerships, but the person they were affiliating with was not organized around it, or maybe my client wasn't. So I started organizing their affiliate programs for them. And I systematized it into 5 steps to
Nice.
setting up your affiliate program. And so I did that. We were running affiliate campaigns that were really profitable. And I have like such a passion for it, because whether you're brand new in business or you've been in business for years, you can make a lot of money. You can increase your sales by working with affiliate partners.
Yeah.
And my favorite part of it is that you can systematize it. So it's not like this whole other beast in your business. Like systematize it, have it operating and making you more sales every month without it being something that's stressing you out.
That sounds like just divine. That's
Yeah.
what and it's an extra, it's what a lot of us call passive income.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so I was just talking to a lady the other day. She reached out to see about my one-to-one coaching and if we were a good fit for each other and all this. And one of her goals is to add some extra passive income. And one of the things I mentioned to her was this live trading. I was like, you got to Kelly, because I asked her, I said, do you have affiliates for what you offer? And she said, no, I don't know how to put that together. And we talked through some ideas, but I love what you're saying. And if I'm understanding you correctly, because somebody just asked in the comments, is this applicable for people that are just starting out? Like if somebody's watching right now and they're one of my students and they're just starting out, or maybe they're a year or so in and they're like, is it time for this? What would you say to that? Do you have to have a certain list size or a certain following or?
No, what you want to make sure is that whatever you're offering that your affiliates would promote for you is valuable, right? Like if it's a program, you've sold it at least once, or you know that it does what it says it does. The reason that when you're just starting out, working with affiliates is a great idea is because oftentimes people that are just starting out, you don't have the budget yet for Facebook ads. Facebook ads will help grow your business. But when you work with affiliate partners, you're only paying them after they've made a sale for you.
Right.
So whereas Facebook ads, you're putting money in and hoping it makes some sales for you, with affiliates, you're putting some time in, right? Like you're putting time in, but it's not costing you anything upfront to have the affiliates promote. So especially if people want to run Facebook ads, I always tell them, start your affiliate program first, make some money, and then use that money to run your Facebook ads.
Wow, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. And that's a really great point. So if I'm following what you're saying, you're saying that if you're going to spend money on something, it's better to, like for me, my business visibility made easy program is $997, the 8-week group coaching program. My affiliates make 30% commission on every sale. And so in my mind, I'm thinking, well, Kelly, that's going to cost me $300. But what you're saying is, I'm also making $600.
Yes.
And if I'm gonna spend that $300, it's better to spend it on something that's going to convert.
Exactly.
Versus throwing $300 out the window with a Facebook ad that may or may not bring me my ideal, right?
Exactly. And so you're only spending that $300 if you've once that is a guaranteed sell that has come in, right?
Yeah.
And one way to look at it is you might not have made that sell if it weren't for the affiliate, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I found. So my affiliates, in my last launch, first time I've ever done it, they brought in 8 new students that I never would have met otherwise.
Yeah.
$8,000 more income for me. And the other thing is, you guys know I'm all about visibility and email list growth. And Kelly, tell me if you found this to be true. What I found to be true for me was they also opened me up to all their audience. And so my visibility grew because one of the things that we offered to do was have them interview me for their audience to talk about the program, and then they could use their affiliate link. And so my list grew by hundreds. Do you find that your people also, their visibility and their lists grow when they start to employ this strategy?
Absolutely. And you can actually have affiliates promote, they don't have to just promote like your paid offer, they can promote your freebie for you. And so what happens is they're promoting the freebie through their affiliate link. People are joining your list. Some of those people might buy from you during your launch, and some of them might not. They might buy later or they might never buy, but they did help grow your list.
Right.
But yeah, affiliates is great for brand awareness, growing your list, making more sales. There's there's lots of benefits to it. No downsides about it. And I'll also say we would all happily spend $300 if we knew we were going to make $600 in return, right? Like,
yeah. That's
yeah.
That's kind of a no-brainer.
Like, yeah.
Give me $300 and I'll give you $600. Yeah. One question I had was, you just mentioned something that I hadn't considered, because I was just thinking about the paid offers.
Mm-hmm.
What if I have affiliates that are promoting my free stuff? Mm-hmm. How does that work to compensate them for what they're doing? Like, obviously, if they sell my program, they're going to earn $300, but what's in it for them to do that for me for a free lead magnet or something like that?
Yeah. So ideally, when you have your free lead magnet set up, eventually it leads to a sale, right? So maybe they go through a freebie sequence that invites them to a webinar or invites them to your next live launch. Mm-hmm. So when you're positioning that to affiliates, you're saying, hey, you're going to promote my free offer. And then during my next launch, if anyone signs up or if anyone makes a purchase from me, you'll be credited as the affiliate. The benefit to affiliates promoting the freebie is that their audience who may not know you at all, they get introduced to you through the freebie and you warm them up, they get to know you, and then they convert into a sale. So that's the benefit for your affiliates to promote a freebie, because it's not like, hey, buy Tracy's thing. It's like, hey, get to know Tracy. And
that's brilliant.
Thing. Yeah.
That's so good. I just wrote that down. Like, yeah. I was like, I'm over, I got my pencil. I'm making notes because as you were talking through, I thought, okay, that's brilliant, because what my affiliates could do right now in advance of the January promotion is exactly what you're saying. They'll go, hey, my friend Tracy Beavers is, she can help you make 90 days of social media content in only 30 minutes. Here's her free video and guide, that kind of thing. And then they are on my list and they are in my funnel. Now I don't have my cookies set up to track it that way, but when people go, but it's still a way for them to introduce me to their audience. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. So tell me, so we talked about, it sounds like it's never too soon to start.
It's never too soon. As long as you have like a viable product or offer, you're in a great position to work with affiliates. And a lot of times affiliates will help you grow your business faster than you can do on your own. Yeah. And I'll also say, like, one of the things you asked about was about list size. Like, does list size matter, or do your affiliates need to have massive list? No, because if I'm going to tell 20 people about Tracy, Tracy's happy. If I'm going to tell 2,000 people about Tracy, Tracy's happy. Like, we're happy no matter who you're telling about us. And so I don't count someone out as an affiliate if they have a smaller audience. A lot of times smaller audiences are more engaged. The affiliate knows their audience better.
Right.
Do we all want affiliates that have tens of thousands of people on their list? Yes.
Right. But I mean, are those people engaged? That's the
other
other
thing. Engaged?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have 10,000 followers on Instagram or on your list, but if they're not paying any attention to anything you're doing, that's not valuable to me.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'll say too, like, if you're someone that sells it, if anyone's watching this and they sell a physical product, even if you turn your customers into your affiliates, they might only tell, their friends and family, so a couple of people. But if every one of your current customers referred one new customer to you, your business would double. So you don't need affiliates with a huge, massive list. Exactly. It's okay, like, to start small and grow from there.
I'm totally going to date myself with this reference, but it reminds me of when I was little. This is how old I am. When you said you graduated in 2008, I was like, oh my God.
That's from college.
I know. I graduated from college in 92. So back when I was little, I think it was it Jergens shampoo? But it was like, she loves it so much, and she tells two friends, and she tells two friends, and she tells two friends. And it was like, the screen was lighting up with, it is exactly what you're saying. It's like, if you've got one person that tells two people, and those two people tell one person or two people or whatever. It's this snowball thing.
Yep.
And the other thing that comes to mind is when you were saying, do you have to have a certain list or whatever? I had people ask me, they said, well, oh, Calgon, Jennifer got it. Thank you, Calgon. I think that's what it was. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. So I had people ask me, they were like, okay, my program is for entrepreneurs who want to grow their visibility in their email list. And they would say, well, my audience is full of yoga instructors, which on the face of it doesn't look like it would be a good match. And so we would talk through how, and I told them, I said, if your direct audience might not be interested in growing their visibility in their email list, I bet they know they have got accountability pod mates that are growing online businesses, and they've got mastermind friends, and they've got business best friends. And so sometimes we think they were thinking like, well, I can't market this to my audience because my audience isn't trying to do that. But I'm like, but who else do you know that
exactly
is?
Yeah. And we all, especially I think as online business owners, we're in networks, like you say, where it's other business owners and maybe there's not a lot of audience overlap. But even if you're, if I'm just telling a handful of people about you, Tracy, that's, 5 more people than knew about you before I said anything.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So let's get into the nitty gritty, because you said you like to systematize this, and I love that. I do not want this to feel like another full-time job.
Yes, no.
What tracking software programs do you recommend?
Yeah. So the first place to start is, what tools are you already using? I do not recommend going out and buying a fancy affiliate tracking software. You might already have capabilities. If you're using Kajabi, Kajabi has affiliate tracking software.
Yeah.
Teachable has affiliate tracking software. MemberVault. Most of the online course platforms have affiliate tracking softwares built into their platforms. I will say you might have to upgrade. I know with Kajabi, you have to have a certain, I forget what they call it, like level of Kajabi to have the affiliate tracking, like it's an upgraded feature. And it's that way on some of the other platforms, but always check the tools that you're already using first.
Okay.
Like
don't
add an extra expense whenever possible.
Nice.
So there's that. And then some of my other, if you are going to look into affiliate tracking softwares, GoAF Pro is one of my favorites.
Okay.
It's great if you're selling digital products on Shopify. It also works with WordPress and Squarespace.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what was the name of it again?
GoAF Pro. So GoAF Pro.
Nice. Okay, cool. I have not heard of that one. That is good to know.
Yeah.
So you guys are on Shopify. Go check that out. Okay. What other, do you like ThriveCart? Do you like?
Yeah, I like ThriveCart's features. What's awesome about ThriveCart is that it's really easy for you as the person setting it up, like the tech setup of it is so easy. And it's also super easy for your affiliates to navigate. You can give them everything inside of the platform. And oftentimes if people are using ThriveCart, they're like you're already using it for your checkout pages and things. So it makes it so simple. But ThriveCart's another really great affiliate tracking.
The one thing I like about ThriveCart is they pay the affiliates automatically.
They do, yes.
Yeah. Kajabi does not do that. And if you know anybody, if anybody out there knows anybody at Kajabi that could ask them to please do this in 2024, that way I won't have to go switch over to ThriveCart immediately. I do own ThriveCart. I haven't done anything with it, but but I did like that feature. Okay, here's one thing that I'm a little frustrated with on the tracking. And maybe there's a software program, because you're throwing out names I hadn't heard of. So when my affiliates were giving out their link for their people to join my live masterclass, we could see how many people converted, the number, but we couldn't see the names.
The names.
So like if Kelly Morrison is in my audience and I'm promoting this live masterclass for Tracy, I want to be able to go to my dashboard and say, oh, Kelly is on my list now. She's cookied to me. That way I can tell Tracy, hey, if Kelly joins, she's linked. Now the cookie will link. So if you purchased, obviously it's going to link back to you. But I know ThriveCart doesn't do that either. But why is that?
Yeah, some of that's like privacy information. Like I've agreed if I'm signing up for your masterclass, I've agreed, even though it's through the affiliates link, I've agreed to share my data with you. I've not agreed to share that with the affiliate, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So some of it's data things. And then there are affiliate softwares out there where you can track who the, like you can show who the affiliates are. What is the one I'm thinking of? Samcart. In
Okay.
Samcart, I can, like, as an affiliate, I can see who signs up through my link.
Okay.
But the person that owns the Samcart account could turn that feature off. Like they can share it. So that's kind of like a software limitation. Not all of them have it. So
yeah. The only one that I've participated in that did do that was Amy Porterfield's Digital Course Academy launch, where I was an affiliate, and we could clearly see the names of the people that signed up for the boot camp, the names of the people that signed up for the program, that were linked to us. But she used Spiffy. Now maybe they used Samcart for the checkout, but then pulled the report through, or anyway, it was through Spiffy. But that's the only one I've seen that can do that. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I'll say one of the, like one of the reasons the person who is the affiliate might want to follow up with people that sign up is to like encourage them to buy the offer or participate. Even if you can't see who the people are that signed up through your affiliate link, in your email platform, you can see who clicked the affiliate link. So you could do like some follow-up that way. It's not as personalized, but
got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. So how do we decide? We talked a little bit about when's the right time to start it, which it's never too soon. We talked about some of the tracking and the software. Oh, before we leave that topic, what other ways, are there other ways that you like to systematize this other than pick a good tracking software?
So I'll share quickly the 5 steps to setting up your affiliate program. So one is the affiliate tracking software. Step 2 is that you want to gather up all of the promotional materials that you're going to provide your affiliates, make it easy for them to promote for you.
Got it.
The third step is to create like a welcome sequence. So when someone says, yes, I want to be your affiliate, great. Here's a series of welcome emails that you're going to send them through to give them all of the details. The fourth step is like reaching out to those dream affiliate partners and pitching them. And the fifth step is taking care of them every single month. The most important part of your affiliate program is communication, is taking care of your affiliates and making sure that they're supported. A lot of times people think that giving your affiliates a link and hoping that they'll promote is all that you need to do. And it's not. Like, hope is not an affiliate marketing strategy. And so you want to give them a link and then support them. Like, take care of your affiliates the same way that you would your clients, because they're supporting your business. They're going to help make you money. And and I could talk about it all day long about like taking care of your affiliates, but the communication is the most important part.
I learned this from my friend Lydia Martin, watching her affiliate program, and then also watching Team Porterfield work in theirs. There was a kickoff party, or kind of like kind of like a kickoff party, but also like a Q&A. And so I did that for mine, which I think was really helpful because they were able to ask me questions, and then I was able to keep sending them emails with updates about who's on the leaderboard, and here's some tips to help you maybe think outside the box, kind of thing. One of the things that one of my best business besties and I were planning for, we're debriefing from my last launch, and she said, did you give them verbiage that they could use in the DMs? And I was like, I didn't do that. I need to do that. So I agree with you. If we just give it to them and be like, hey, go promote it, they're going to be like, I don't know what to say. And so we got to make it easier on them.
Make it so easy for your affiliates. Like, the easier you make it for them, the more the easier it's going to be for them to promote, and the more that's going to come back to you in the form of signups and leads and sales.
Love it. How do we decide who should be an affiliate and not? Like, do we just open up the doors like Walmart and just let everybody come on in? Or do we need to have some discernment? Like, how do you figure out who your best affiliates are going to be, and who do you approach, and who do you ask, and all that?
Yeah, so you definitely could let everyone be your affiliates. The reason I don't advocate for that is because if like, say you're selling a product, you want to tell your affiliates how to talk about this product. And so if you let anyone be your affiliate and they don't have great reputations online, or, they're out there talking about your product and saying, Tracy's program is going to help you make $10 million in 30 days. And then someone signs up and then your program does not help them make $10 million in 30 days. They're not going to be mad at the affiliate. They're going to be mad at Tracy. And so I personally like to know who my affiliates are and vet them. So I don't, I don't, even with my clients, suggest that they open their affiliate program up to everyone.
Right.
The first place to start with affiliates is who have you already worked with that might want to promote your offer.
Okay.
Like Tracy, people go through your program, they have a great experience. They're going to talk about it anyways because they were so happy with it. Turn them into affiliates.
Okay.
And then, so current clients and past customers are always the best place to start finding affiliates. The second place is who has an audience of your ideal clients that is selling like a complementary product, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that would be like the second place to start. And you could also always go back to like people that you've had on your podcast, or like even you in particular, all of the guests that you've had on these Thursday shows. Mm-hmm. There's probably a lot of audience overlap there, or like complementary audiences. Yeah. So just thinking about current and past clients and those that have an audience full of your ideal clients.
Got it. Okay. That's a good tip.
Yeah.
And I like what you said, because it's a little risky to let everybody represent you.
It is, because if they don't, like your reputation is tied up in theirs, and you don't, want someone going out there and saying stuff that's not true about your product, no matter how well intentioned, but you want them to like talk about your like product or your program in an accurate way. And by knowing a little bit about who your affiliates are, you're just a little bit more in control of that. I'll also say too, I would rather 10 affiliates that are like passionate about my work or know me personally than 100 affiliates that are just like in it to make a buck.
Yeah. Right? That's a good point too. Yeah. Okay. What's the biggest mistake you see when people are setting this up, and every time you're just like,
Yes. If you're starting an affiliate program, if you hear nothing else on this call, please put a welcome sequence in place for your affiliates. So they sign up, they get their affiliate link, and then a lot of times they're left on their own to figure out what to do. And it's just not like your affiliates aren't going to be set up for success. You're not going to see much traction. So give them their link and then send them through the welcome emails that you'll create for them. Not having that welcome sequence in place is, it's not the end of the world, but it is like, if nothing else in your affiliate program, you want to have that in place.
Yeah. Okay, good. Good tip. Did y'all hear that? Kelly said, we've got to have a welcome series and keep communication with our affiliates. Yeah.
I have a, Tracy too, I'll pop it in after this, I'll pop it in the chat, but I have a link to a blog post that I dive more into the welcome sequence about.
That would be super helpful, because a lot of people right now are probably thinking, okay, I can do that. And then they go to do it and they go, what the heck do I say? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll post that in the comments for everyone.
I love it. Okay. And do you have an affiliate program of your own?
I do have an affiliate program of my own, and I don't open it up to the public. So people that have worked with me or gone through my programs, I invite them in to be an affiliate. Yeah. But I definitely like practice what I preach.
Nice. Well, and I loved having an affiliate program added on, and I wish I had done it sooner. Mm-hmm. Not only because it grew my business, mm-hmm. but the fun and the energy that it brought to my launch. I just didn't feel so alone.
Yes.
Yeah. I had this crew of affiliates that I knew believed in me enough to put their reputation next to mine, which meant the world to me, cheering me on, supporting me. But, that was worth doing, just because I just wasn't in it by myself, Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll say too, like knowing who your affiliates are, like it's great for networking purposes because they're your affiliates. You might want to affiliate for them. I really like knowing who my affiliates are. I like knowing who my clients' affiliates are. Like there's lots of great relationship building that happens there.
Got it. I'm checking the comments really quick. Okay. One person asked about a small audience size, which we covered that. Mm-hmm. And it just says Facebook user. So because I can't see your name, but so I'm so sorry about that. But if we are not answering your question, you just let us know in the comments and we'll hop back in later and answer it. But somebody asks, if you have a longer program, this is a good question. Okay. If you have a longer program with a payment plan, how do you do the payment to the affiliate?
Yep. So if you have a payment plan, you're going to pay your affiliate out. You can do it one of two ways. One, monthly. So let me back up. When you're setting up your affiliate tech, you're going to say, okay, 30% commission. And so if someone's on purchase through a payment link, like a payment plan, they're going to get 30% of every single payment. And so you can pay that out monthly to the affiliate, or you can let your affiliate know that you're only going to pay it out once the payment plan has complete, right? So if you pay one lump sum, you can do that. It is more standard to pay it monthly. So the affiliate payment comes through and you pay it monthly.
Yeah, that's the way I've seen it, is it's paid monthly as they go. But for people that are nervous about it, I mean, that's a good alternative is, hey, once I get all the payments in, although if they default on it, so the way I've got mine set up is I'm paying the affiliate after I've already received the payment.
Yes, always.
And it says in my affiliate agreement, as long as the payments are made, and all of that. Okay, somebody asked, how much do you provide affiliates? Is it, and I'm assuming they mean in terms of money, is it a percentage? Is it a dollar amount? What have you seen, Kelly?
Yeah, there's actually no right or wrong answer on that. So you want to factor in how much, like your cost of goods, right? If you're selling a physical product, how much are you making after you pay out the affiliate and account for the materials? For digital products and courses, anywhere from like 10 to 50% is standard. So it's all across the board. You want to think, what would incentivize my affiliates to want to promote? 30% is a really great commission.
Yeah.
30%. If you're doing a membership, 20% on the monthly recurring fee is pretty standard. Yeah. If you have, like, say you're someone that offers like VIP days, you could do a flat rate. So, $300 for every, like say the VIP day is $2,000, $300 flat fee. So that's totally up to like the person offering the commission, but you want to ask yourself, what would incentivize my affiliates to want to promote?
Yeah, that's a great answer. That's kind of how I worked through it in my head. The program's $997, and I thought, okay, I could give them 25%, which would be about $250. But then I thought, $300 sounds a whole lot better than $250, and it's $50 more. Yep. So that's how I arrived at it. Was just like, okay, Tracy, don't be cheap, because it's a little scary giving up $300, but just like you and I are talking about, you're going to make more money in the end and grow your business and grow your audience.
Exactly, and I'll say too, like on like passive digital products that aren't requiring like any live delivery, 50% is a really great commission on that. Okay. You make 50%, they make 50%. They might buy your upsells, they might buy other things from you. So yeah.
Nice. And you brought something super special for everybody today. I've signed up for it already. I'm really excited about it. I know my assistant Jill is here and she's got the link. She's going to pop it into the comments for everybody. But why don't you tell us about it? Because I want everybody to show up.
Okay, awesome. So next Tuesday, December 12th, I'm running a product sellers coffee chat on how to boost your product sales in 2024 with affiliate marketing. So we're going to talk about, like a little bit of what we've talked about today, but also like why January is a great time to start an affiliate program. We'll go a little more in depth on the 5 steps to starting your affiliate program. Nice. There'll be time for Q&A. And I'll share a little bit like for those that are wanting some support with their affiliate program about how we could work together.
Nice. And so will it be on Zoom?
Yep, it's on Zoom, and people can sign up. If you can't make it live, there will be an opportunity to submit your questions in advance, and then you can also listen to the replay.
Nice. I love it. I do love a replay. Now, you guys, let's support Kelly. She gave us her time to be here today. So show up live if you can, but there's no shame in a replay game. Nope. But if you want to get your questions answered, I would show up live with Kelly. Yeah. All right, my friends. Thank you so much. I know Jill's going to pop that in the chat. Y'all sign up and go and support Kelly. I'm excited about it because I know even though I had success with mine, like I don't have a formal welcome email sequence set up, But what I could do is go back and tie together the ones that I sent to make it automated, because I was manually doing it as I went, because I was building it as I was going.
Yeah.
So I could go back and just tie those together and automate them and make it easier on myself.
Yeah. And I'll pop that blog post in because it kind of outlines what those 4 emails should be. So you'll see that. But it sounds like you definitely communicated with your affiliates, which is the most important part, right? So
yeah, I wanted it to be fun for them. And I wanted to, I wanted them to be successful. It's not any fun if you're out there doing something and nobody's, signing up for it and all that. I wanted them to have some success and have some fun. So yeah, I hope I did. But okay, my friends, I'm so glad y'all are here with us. Great questions in the comments. Again, if you're coming to us on replay and you have a question, go ahead and sign up for the coffee chat next week. But whatever questions you have in our group, post those in there. And here's what I want you guys to do next. If you are not coming to me through my Facebook group right now and you're not a member, you need to be a member. It's called Be a Confident Entrepreneur, Get Visible, and Grow Your Income. We have over 2,000 entrepreneurs, experts in every topic you can imagine. Experts like Kelly that can help you set up an affiliate program and answer your questions there. Experts that are podcast managers or editors of video, copywriters, me for business and sales coaching and visibility and email list growth. You name it, we've got it. And these are the most kind-hearted people. If you post something in that group you need help with, there's going to be 4 or 5 people that are going to respond and help. We also want you to network with everybody. We want you to build connections that lead to collaborations, just like what Kelly and I are doing, so that you can grow that visibility and your email list, and you can promote your offers anytime. And somebody asked me the other day, they said, how is this not turning into a spam fest? And I was like, it's because I attract people of integrity and people that are true givers. And so what's really sweet about it is, a lot of people will DM me and they'll go, hey, I want to promote this. Is this okay? And I'm like, yes, you can promote anytime, but it's so, that's the kind of people they are. So that's the kind of people you're going to find in my group. It's called Be a Confident Entrepreneur, Get Visible, and Grow Your Income. Being in Facebook groups is a strategy I teach. Now that I'm mentioning that right now, I told Kelly, I said, I would love to have you post some stuff in the group anytime you want to get that visibility and get people attracted to you. So you guys, be here live with me every Thursday at 11:30 Central. Put it on your Google Calendar, set your phone alarm, and share these trainings and my Facebook group with your business besties, your accountability pod mates. If you guys are wanting a place to make genuine connections and to network and to get support in what you're working on, which I know you do because you tell me that all the time, this Facebook group is the place to be. And the link to the group, in case you're listening and you're driving in the car right now, the link to my group can be found on my personal profile on Facebook. All right. Super secret heads up just for you guys. My team and I are in the middle of planning the reopening of my 8-week group coaching program that I mentioned called Business Visibility Made Easy. It is the step-by-step system to grow an email list of your ideal clients without paid ads and without creating a truckload of free lead magnets. And I have affiliates for this program too. The promotion for it is going to start at the 1st of January. Around January 16, we'll have the first live masterclasses. We'll have live masterclasses mid-month, and the program itself starts February 5th. And I have heard from so many of you. One of the things I hear a lot when I talk about this program and people find out about it is they say, I wish I had found you first. Because visibility and email list growth is foundational and key to your success and your income. You have been asking me, when are the doors going to open again? So I'm letting you know, here's a super secret tip for you. If you want in, start saving your money now. The program is $997 for the pay in full, but I do have a 3-pay option and a 6-month option. And plan to join us in January when we start promotion from the wait list. Grab your spot before the doors officially open by buying from the wait list. You're going to get one-to-one time with me. You're going to get a one-to-one session with me, and you're going to get unlimited Voxer access to me for the 8 weeks. There's so many perks to buying from the wait list. Jill has the link to the wait list link for you to click it and go make sure that you are on the wait list. You can go to tracybeavers.com/BVME waitlist. B like boy, V like Victor, M like Mary, E like Edward, waitlist. All right, my friends. Kelly, thank you so much again for all the great tips and information you shared today. I know we are setting people up for success, and I think we got some wheels turning on, people are saying, oh, I didn't think of that about it that way, especially the part where you said it's never too soon to start.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me, Tracy. And I'll be around in the group to answer any follow-up questions and to support people. But I loved being here. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. All right, my friends, I say this every single week. Don't go it alone. Being an entrepreneur is freaking hard. Some days everybody wants to buy what you're selling, and other days your phone's not ringing, your email's not loaded up, nobody wants to know your name, and you're wondering, is this where it ends? Am I going to have to go get a job? If you think you're alone in feeling that way, you are not. I want you to remember that you're not alone, and that those times when you feel like you are, that's when you need to get into the Facebook group and ask for help. It may be just a simple mindset shift that you need, but we are here for you. Have a great balance of the week and weekend. And remember, when one of us rises, we all rise. So that's why we have to keep cheering each other on. All right. I will see you guys next week.
Bye.